Where do I start? Maybe here.
Okay, those that are calling for anyone to come and intervene in Nigeria, we are waiting for the person that will come and intervene. They will go back in body bags.
His father died when he was 8 years old, so an uncle of his sponsored his early education. You would think that someone like him, whose sperm canals were cracked for him by a benevolent spirit, would not forget to be humble as our ancestors demand. But no, he forgot to be humble. He acknowledged that he was smart at school, with pictures of awards to prove it. You would think that someone like him understood that nobody is better than him also means that he is better than nobody. But no, he forgot that he is better than nobody. He wears with pride the badge of arrogance. He got the title of his memoir, The Accidental Public Servant, while at Harvard. You would think that someone like him learned what our ancestor, Chinua Achebe, meant when he said that our humanity is contingent on the humanity of our fellows. No person or group can be human alone. We rise above the animal together or not at all. But no, he forgot to rise. Despite schooling at Harvard, Georgetown, London, he still forgot to rise. Welcome to Urgent Care, where we treat matters too urgent to wait for tomorrow. I am Dr. Damages. The other day, several Nigerian lawyers, members of the Nigerian Bar Association, protested the inclusion of Governor Nasir El-Rufai of Kaduna State on the list of people slated to address their annual conference. The protesting lawyers were ready to withdraw from the conference if El-Rufai remained a part of it. The lawyers said that El-Rufai is the antithesis of the motto of the association, which is respect for the rule of law, democratic norms, and values. This group of lawyers said that they were ready to refund El-Rufai if he paid to speak to the group, or to bear the cost if the association paid him to speak. It was that serious. Here are the issues they have with Mr. El-Rufai. The group said that El-Rufai has not just failed to stop the killings going on in his state, but has shown neither fairness nor empathy. By lack of empathy, they meant that, for example, he had the time to travel to those states to campaign for his party's governorship candidate, but no time to visit the victims or sympathize with the citizens of his state being killed on almost a daily basis. El-Rufai is a brilliant man who, when Jonathan was president, he was sure that Jonathan was simply unwilling, not unable, but unwilling to stop the killings going on in Nigeria. He had the answers to the problem of insurgency then, and his answers then were simple.
I just apply military force and we think we can resolve an insurgency. It's not going to happen. I've been in government. I've run a territory. And I know the amount of information I get, security reports that I get as minister. The president gets 50 times that. And I put it to you and I challenge anyone, including the DGSSS, to this. The SSS know who these insurgents are. They are not ghosts, they know them. The president knows them and they know what to do.
But since he became governor, he has not been able to use any of those answers. As the chief security officer of his state, his best solution so far was to travel to neighboring countries to pay Fulani herdsmen who were killing his people. And he came on national TV to rationalize it.
We offered them money. We said, look, if we have to pay you not to kill our people, we're happy to do it.
Is that the only solution that you're adopting to pay them to stop the killing?
That is the only solution we can see. If anyone has a better solution, he should give us.
Another major concern of this group of lawyers was Malam El-Rufai's constant arrest and intimidation of critics. They named so many. One is Abubakar Idris, abducted on August 1, 2019. He has not been seen ever since. Others are Dr. John Danfulani and Stephen Kafasim. Journalists Luka Biniyat and Shegun Onibuyo were detained and at the instance of Governor El-Rufai fired from their jobs for writing stories that he didn't like. And there are so many others. These Nigerian lawyers who still had their conscience intact signed a petition on change.com. They spoke to their colleagues. They spoke to the Nigerian people. They knew their protests to stop El-Rufai from addressing them might not stop the killings going on in El-Rufai's set. That is El-Rufai's job and that of his Oga in Abuja. They knew that their protest might not stop El-Rufai from ordering the arrest of more people who dared to criticize him or dared to hold him accountable. But they persisted. What their protest achieved was to stop El-Rufai from speaking to the association. But by stopping El-Rufai, they made it clear that El-Rufai is an embodiment of everything they do not stand for. By stopping El-Rufai, they sent a message that the days of pampering characters like El-Rufai, who undermine the rule of law, democratic norms and values, are over. Some have whispered that the trouble with El-Rufai is not his own making. They say that it all stems from the fact that he's not twice as tall. But no. He's not the first man who is not twice as tall. There are so many people not twice as tall who are nice, humble, and fair. Are those too much traits to ask for in a public servant? Upon close examination, people like El-Rufai, who take great pride in acting as if they are better than others, are often people who, deep inside, are afraid that others are better than them. It is of no consequence now, but El-Rufai was slated to speak on who is a Nigerian, a debate on national identity. How did Achebe put it again? You have to be a human first before you become a Nigerian. No? That's not it. Oh yeah, I remember now. Our humanity is contingent on the humanity of our fellows. No person or group can be human alone. We rise above the animal together or not at all. Africa, who did this to us? Who did this to us? Hi, are you tired of the limitations in time and the number of people who can join your Zoom call? Are you a business that pays a lot for Zoom subscription? There is a better alternative. It is called Connector. It doesn't use as much data as Zoom. You can use your phone or use a laptop to connect. It is free and does not require a credit card. But more importantly, it was designed by an African. And you can get as many as 300 people online at the same time. Try it. Visit connector.com and you'll be impressed. And thank me. Tell them it's from Dr. Damages that you heard about it. Do it. Thank you. And while we are here, subscribe to our show. Don't you like it? And support Dr. Damages. Go to Patreon/Dr. Damages. Thank you. Hi. In this difficult time, the good people at Sendwave have come up with a wonderful way to bring relief to their Nigerian customers. They have announced a new cash bonus promotion. For a limited time, Sendwave is offering an instant automatic cash bonus for all transfers to Nigeria over $50 or €50 or £50. Offer is for Nigeria only. No promo code or extra effort needed. Here is how it works. First, you must update your app to the latest version of Sendwave to benefit from this offer. Then simply enter the amount you want to send, and Sendwave will add at least 4.5% cash bonus to your transfer. For example, if you send $100, you receive Sendwave standard rate of 38,200 naira plus an additional 1,800 naira. Yes, you can check how much of the bonus you will get on the confirm transaction screen. That is where you enter your password when you're sending the money. And for those of you not yet using Sendwave, come close. Listen to me. What have you been waiting for? Download Sendwave and use the promo code DOCTOR, and you'll be on your way to a quick, safe, reliable, fee-free money transfer. They will even dash you $5 or €5 or £5 for using Doctor